video you're about to see, I'm gonna let my son pretty much talk through what happened with this healing that that he did. And also, just to share, we don't have everything that happened while we were out at Sam's. But, you know, God definitely moved. He touched some people. And people were blessed. But also, I was stretching my faith a bit, right? There was this one guy, Keith, who was changing the trash there. And we were over there eating, taking a little break. And he was changing the trash. And you know, for some reason, I just felt led to talk to him. Like, I didn't get any push, or I didn't hear anything in particular, but, you know, I just felt a pull, I guess you could say, to talk to him. So I asked him what's going on with him and everything. And he finally said, you know, from some medicine he was taking, he had arthritis in his knee. And I didn't get into detail about the medicine or anything like that. But I kept asking him, like, look, let me pray for your knee, man. You are believing in Jesus. We had talked. You're believing in Jesus. I believe in Jesus. So from brother to brother, let me pray for your knee. Jackie, be quiet, okay? And so he was reluctant. We going back and forth for a while. Trey's over there like, come on, man, just let him pray for your knee. And he wasn't really trying to. He was like nervous. Like, I ain't never experienced nothing like this before. I don't know. He was kind of nervous. I'm like, all right, I tell you what. He'll hold my card for a second. So I pulled out my card. I gave it to him for about 5 seconds or so. And he had already checked his knee and said the pain was at like a level 5. And so I gave my card for about 5 seconds. Then I took the card back and I said, all right, now check your knee out. And he checked his knee out. I'm like, so what's the level? He's like, it's at a 2. And he's like, well, he's looking like, what's going on? And when I gave him the card to Trey over there praying in the spirit. And so then I'm like, all right, man, you see, just from holding the card, your pain went from a 5 to a 2. Now let's finish that off. So then he went right ahead and gave me his hand and prayed, and it went down. It went to a 0. The pain was gone. And, you know, he's like baffled almost. And, you know, I just began to share with him the different things about the gospel and what we were out there doing. And, you know, he said he'd get in touch with me, so we'll see. But I know that definitely impacted his life. And a couple other people, there were quite a few people that we prayed for where we did not, at that moment, see the results that we're used to seeing or that we even wanted to see. But it's a thing of when we're not seeing the results that we want to see or that we know that are available to us that we've seen before, it's a thing of continuing to hold on to faith and trust that God's going to do what he said he's going to do, that his word will be accomplished. His word will go forth, and it won't return to him unless it does what he set it out to do. All right, so you're just going to see in these videos, you're going to see Jam, Trey, and Ty praying for a guy. And yeah, and go from there, all right? Hope they're encouragement to you. Be blessed.
What's going on, guys? It's Jam here. The video you're about to see is me, my dad, Trey, and Ty. We went to Sam's for the day for about 5 or so hours, and we went around, we prayed for people. The first person that you saw, he had pain in his from his knees down, and we didn't see it right then and there, but we know that, you know, it could happen later. It will happen later if it didn't happen then. And then the lady, she had arthritis in her chest, and she had pain in her back, which had left, but she still felt the tightness in her chest. So yeah, it was pretty good. It was a good day. And
was that the lady who had the child?
The
little boy in the car?
Yes, that was her.
And so she said her pain from a 10, it was a 15. And then it went down to an 8, right?
No, it was a 15 down to it. It was 15 down to a 10, and then down to an 8.
Okay.
And then after that, she had asked us, instead of praying for her again, she asked for her husband to be prayed for, which wasn't there, and he was in the hospital, but we went ahead and did it anyway, because we know that he can still be touched, even though we weren't in his presence there. So yeah, it was a lot going on. We didn't get all of it on video, but what we got, God bless. Which leg is it, Jill? Both legs? Alright, if I
Look at this.
Alright, do you feel any difference in the leg? Still same. So, might still be the same, but in the Bible, Jesus, he prayed for a man who was blind, and the first time he did, he said he saw people's trees, and he did it again, and he was blind. So would you let him pray for you again?
So speak to
Jesus' name.
one more time. Because I can take you first.
Hurt right now.
What you look for?
Thank you, Jesus. All right now. We're here at Sam's.
What's up, man?
Jam. And we just prayed for these two elderly women, and Ty and Trey were praying with one, and me and Jam were praying with another one, and they got healed at the same time. They got healed simultaneously, so that was a blessing. They both had issues with their thumb.
Arthritis.
You know,
one
what I
of
mean?
them had arthritis.
I don't know what the other one had, but she said it hurt, so we went after it. So, all right, keep you posted.